It's still early out in Cali, baby, don't you wanna rally again? Find a road with no name, lay back in the slow lane. Skies dropping, Jupiter around us like some old train. We'll be rolling down the windows, I bet you we'll catch a nice second wind. We don't have to go home, we can leave the night on. We can leave the night on.
Hello, is this straight? Right. Back in the usual talking spot for now. Maybe I'll upgrade it sometime. I don't know where I'll go, but somewhere. First, I wanted to thank y'all for coming back and watching my video, and for those of you that shared with your friends, y'all are so nice and I really appreciate that, so I wanted to say thank you. I always say okay. In this vlog, I'm going to talk about the supplements I take and why I take them, how they help you, how they benefit you, and yeah, things like that. And I want to preface this video saying you don't have to take any supplements at all. Like, you should have a healthy, balanced diet, and that would be perfectly fine. Supplements are just that. They're there to like supplement your diet. You don't need them, none of them at all. I just like to take them, so I figured I'd share with you guys what I take. The first one that I want to talk about is protein powder. I have various ones. So one of my favorites is the Isatori Cookies and Cream Bioactive Whey. It is so good and I highly recommend it. And then another one of my favorites that I like is PE Science. PE Science Select Protein. This is the cookies and cream flavor, but my favorite is actually Snickerdoodle, but I'm all out of that. So these are my two favorite protein powders. This one's really great for baking because it's a whey casein blend. So if like you want to do baked goods, that's when I like to use this one. And this is just great in everything, like oatmeal, yogurt, protein shakes. It's just delicious. And I also, so those are both whey proteins, but I also have vegan proteins that I like to use. So PE Science also has this vegan chocolate protein, which is delicious, and it's sweetened with stevia, which is really great, that I like. And then this is actually a whey protein as well. This is by Slap Nutrition. This is birthday cake flavor, which I also really like. And one more. Okay, so like I mentioned before, I used to intern for Tone It Up, and they actually have their own protein as well. And theirs is a vegan protein. It's a pea-based protein, and so that one's really great. This is their vanilla latte flavor, and I believe they just came out with a pumpkin spice. And they have chocolate and vanilla as well. So those are my favorite protein powders. I really like protein powders because protein is obviously one of the key macronutrients for you, so carbs, protein, and fat, and so your body really needs that. And people that might have issues getting enough protein in their diet, I really recommend protein powder because it's super easy. You can throw it in almost any of your meals and it tastes delicious, and I have a big sweet tooth, so it's really great for that. So you really want to have enough protein in your diet because it helps you maintain your lean muscle mass. And if you have more muscle, that actually equates to higher metabolism. So it's just great for your overall health. And obviously for hair, skin, and nails, you need adequate protein. And there's obviously lots of benefits to protein. So I suggest the powder. That's not really like a supplement. It's more of a food, but I'm just including it anyways. And then along the lines of protein, I also like to use BCAAs. So this is the Isatori mango flavor, and this is the blue raz snow cone, and they're both amazing and delicious. So if y'all don't know, BCAA stands for branched chain amino acid. There are 3 amino acids: leucine, isoleucine, and valine. And pretty much to sum it up, amino acids are like the building blocks of protein. So they help with protein synthesis and help you recover quicker and help you to stimulate protein synthesis. And so it's great for maintaining lean body mass and for increasing your muscles. But mainly, so like if you're in a caloric deficit, you are going to be going catabolic. So catabolic means that you are burning muscle while you're like working out or doing cardio, you're gonna burn muscle, so you're gonna lose muscle. So BCAAs help you to retain that muscle. So it stimulates protein synthesis, so it helps you hold on to your muscle as opposed to breaking it down. So I really recommend those. And even if you're not trying to lose weight and you're not in a caloric deficit, I still highly recommend it, because when you're trying to gain muscle, it'll help with the protein synthesis and you gaining your muscle better. And along the same lines of BCAAs is Isotori BioGrow. So this is a new product by Isotori, and along the same lines with building muscle, retaining muscle, that is super helpful for it. It includes biopeptides. Biopeptides help to accelerate protein synthesis and increase lean body mass again. It actually maximizes the body's ability to synthesize protein, which will help you increase muscle and repair muscle more efficiently. This helps you to develop more lean body mass at a quicker rate, since your body becomes more efficient at metabolizing the protein and repairing your muscle. Another supplement I highly recommend is fish oil. So fish oil, I guess it's not really like, I don't know, it's a supplement, I guess. It supplements your diet, so there's a supplement. And fish oil is so great for you. I really recommend everyone to take this. The main thing that makes fish oil so great is the omega-3 fatty acids that it has. So there are 3 omega-3 fatty acids. There's EPA, what are the other ones? Oh, DHA and ALA. So fish oil contains both EPA and DHA. ALA you can get from like foods such as nuts and plant sources. So fish oil has the 2 out of the 3. Omega-3s are great for overall health and especially your brain function. And so with that, fish oil really offers so many benefits to your body. And so like you guys probably know, I like to do so much research on health stuff. Like, studying is never fun, but for me, like, just learning everything I can about food and health and the different benefits that different things have for your body is just so much fun for me. So yes, I've done lots of research on fish oil because I'm always curious, like, oh, what is it helping me with? Like, it's just fun to know. And so a lot of studies talk about so many benefits of fish oil. Like, there's endless research on fish oil and the omega-3s and how great they are for you. And so I wrote down the list so that I wouldn't forget, and I'm going to tell you just some of the many benefits. So it reduces symptoms of ADHD. It helps reverse anxiety and depression. It helps with arthritis and other joint pain. It helps with Alzheimer's disease, cancer. It also helps with maintaining great heart health. The main reason why it's so good with heart health is because it can lower your triglyceride levels, and if you have high triglyceride levels, that's what can lead to heart disease. So that's why fish oil is so helpful for that. It's also really great for healthy cholesterol levels because it promotes good HDL to LDL ratio. And lastly, it boosts your moods and gives you strong bones and just so many benefits. But there were so many that I had to make a list so I wouldn't forget just those ones. And so I suggest everyone to take fish oil. I'm not a big fish person, but I can do it. I get the one, I wish I had it here, I actually just ran out. But I get it from the Vitamin Shop, and they have like a lemon flavor or like a citrus flavor. I really like the orange citrusy one. The lemon one's good too, but I feel like the orange one tastes less fishy to me, so that's the one that I really like. Okay, and along the same lines as fish oil, because like I said, fish oil helps with joint pain, and my body is like a grandma, probably worse than a grandma. For whatever reason, I have so many joint pains. My elbow, my shoulders, my knees, everything hurts. And then when you work out and do strength training, it just makes it worse. And so I also take Genoflex from PE Science. Genoflex is pretty much just for joint support, and yeah, you can buy normal joint support pills just at regular stores and stuff, but I really like this one because they're a supplement company, so they mainly gear their products towards like athletes and everything, so they formulated this one to be more for athletes and people who work out, so it's not just your average joint pill. It takes into consideration all the resistance training you're doing and the cardio and all the extra stress that we're putting on our body. So I really like those, and I take that because, like I said, my joints are not the greatest and I know they'll only get worse, so I'm trying to do what I can to prevent that. Next up, I'm going to talk about apple cider vinegar. This is the brand I've been using. It's just Trader Joe's one. It doesn't really matter. Some are diluted with water. This one I don't believe is. So apple cider vinegar, I guess this isn't like a supplement either, it's just another food product, but it has many benefits, and because of the benefits, I've had my mom take shots of it with me before. I don't think she's done it again since the one time I made her because it is so strong and acidic-y, and personally I don't actually drink alcohol, and when I take shots of this, my mom tells me that if I can down that, then I can do actual shots. Not that I plan to, but let me just tell you, this stuff is strong and you feel it. But it's worth it. There are so many benefits, again, or else I wouldn't be taking it. I like to do 1 to 2 tablespoons with about like 2 tablespoons of water to just dilute it a little, and then just shoot it back and plug your nose and drink some water after, because like I said, it's very strong. But the benefits, I shall talk about those. So one of the benefits of apple cider vinegar is it helps with weight loss. It curbs your appetite, it increases your metabolism, and it helps with water retention. And all 3 of those are obviously great factors into losing weight. But if that's not your goal, like if you don't care about losing weight, there's also many health benefits as well. So it can actually help with diabetes because it lowers your blood sugar level due to its anti-glycemic effect. I don't know why that sounds so weird. So it helps lower your blood sugar level because the anti-glycemic effects in the acid helps with insulin sensitivity. So it also helps with detoxification of your body. Because of the acid, it actually clings to the toxins and helps remove it out of your system and helps with the circulation within your body, so it just moves it on out, which is great. Also, if you drink it before you eat your first meal, it can help with indigestion and also just overall stomach and gut health. If you mix it with water and drink it, it'll help with any stomach issues you're having. So also, apple cider vinegar contains potassium, which means it's also really helpful for a stuffy nose because potassium thins mucus, and due to the acid actually helps prevent germ growth, so that'll help with your overall nasal congestion because you won't be growing those germs that's causing that. Apple cider vinegar also has antibacterial properties in it, so it actually helps with acne as well if you use it as a toner. If you use it as a toner on your face, it can help with that as well. So you can use it on the outside and inside, and it'll benefit you greatly. And last but not... what am I doing? Okay. Last but not least, a multivitamin is the last supplement I really recommend everyone take, like the fish oil. I think everyone should take a multivitamin. Of course, in the perfect world, you want to be eating enough whole foods, unprocessed foods that'll get you like all your vitamins and minerals and nutrients that you need. But nobody's perfect, and we're all probably lacking in one area or the other, and so a multivitamin just helps you cover your bases and make sure you're getting the nutrients that is necessary for overall health and everything. The one thing that you want to look for with multivitamins though is check the ingredients and make sure that they don't have a lot of additives and fillers, because a lot of companies include that for certain things like easier to swallow or just random things like that, but you just want to look out for those because a few of those can be pretty dangerous. I wrote down main ones that I think you should look out for, so I shall read that. Let me find it. So the main additives and fillers that I believe you should look out for are hydrogenated oils, gosh, I cannot talk today, artificial colors, magnesium stearate, and titanium dioxide. There's probably others, but those are the main ones that are kind of potentially dangerous towards your health, so just look out for those. And other than that, you should be good to go. Like I said, you don't need supplements. They're just there to help your already healthy diet, but the multivitamin and fish oil I think are key. And I'm going to write a little something more about all these supplements and like the benefits that I talked about, and I'll post that on my Meg Fitness Nutrition page on Facebook. So if you want to look out for that, you can go read that to learn more. But anyways, that's that. If you have any questions, feel free to comment it below or email me at megfitnessnutrition@gmail.com. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already to see more of this lovely face, and hopefully I can talk a bit better in the next one. I was having a little bit of issues, but yeah, have a nice day, and I'll see you later.